Welcome back, everybody. This is Mr. K. Swilly here, bringing you another Southend United Football Club career mode in FIFA 15. Starting off this game against Tremere Rovers, who I think right now currently are in the relegation zone from Football League 2 in real life. Southend United, though, playing at home at Roots Hall. I don't know why I put it in there, but it's showing up as Court Lane. So far, series not going as I'd expected. I thought I'd be doing better, but what can you do? Starting off in the 18th minute, Fofana passes it out wide to Hurst. Hurst showing a little bit of pace, crossing into Fofana, and Fofana puts it in near post off the header. Fofana hasn't really been doing well. I mean, I loaned him in from Manchester City thinking he was going to be, a better signing, one of the best players on our team, but he's been relatively quiet this entire series so far. And I was really expecting more from him, but he's showing why I kept him in the side. Because I've been having thoughts about filling him in with somebody else because he's on loan and he hasn't been performing. But like I said, he's showing why I should keep him in the squad, getting over two of their defenders. Well, not really getting over, as you see there. He was just at the right place at the right time, but still a solid header, getting that in near post. That's his first goal of the season. Now in the 42nd minute here, right here, playing against the computer on World Class, they just keep possession very well. And we have a good defensive block here. He puts it in, we block it, and it goes out wide. That was crucial because that was definitely a goal. In World Class, the computer puts those away. And right here, just waiting for the whistle to blow, waiting for the ref to blow the whistle at halftime, just passing it around really. And I pass it back, going all the way back, and then he steals it from me. But right here, the ref blows the whistle for halftime. He was in on a breakaway for the goal. It should be 2-1 right now to Tremere Rovers, but no. Now in the 63rd minute, Leonard, I'm just kind of fooling around with Leonard right now, and he has the long shot trait, which I like, so I bust past the midfielder and shoot it, and it goes off their center back out for a corner kick. Now Leonard, he's very good. I really like Leonard. He's a solid player, and in real life I rate him very high. But he really hasn't been doing as much as I wanted to do. I want him to be a goal scorer. I want him to be the guy. I want him to captain my side. And here in the 69th minute, this is close. He heads it out, puts it back in, and misses his shot wide. If you watch the replay again, I watched it a few times, and he missed that by like 3 inches. Now they cross it in here, heads it in, and he starts to celebrate. I'm slamming my controller down. I'm like, this was my goal. This is my game. I should have won this game. But no, it turns out he was offsides by at least 2 feet. I mean, he could celebrate all he wants, but in the end, it's not a goal. It's a goal kick, and I'm going to end up winning this game 1-0. Right here, though, Fofana showing me why he should be in the team. He really puts his shots on target. If he puts his shots on target, he should be getting a lot more goals. But that's how the game's going to end, boys. 1-0 to Southend United over Tremere Rovers. Good game so far. I mean, the series is going well. I mean, like I said, I figured I'd be doing better, but like I said, playing on World Class, I can't really expect much. Going into the second game against Bury, who right now in real life are doing really well right now. Starting off the game, right off the bat, they have a really good opportunity, which I don't understand how my defense, I figured my defense would be good, and I pride myself in defense. And I'm trying to block out the cross, and my center back doesn't even jump for the ball. He's 6'3", guys. Come on. I don't know how he doesn't even jump for the ball and loses that header inside our own 6-yard box. Going into the 15th minute here, Weston really showing his pace, really killing their defenders. Fake shots, then puts it in. Curl shot, finesse it to the left side, and he misses the net. 21st minute now. Once again, the guy who missed the header earlier, sending in the cross. Another, just outside the 6-yard box. They get their header on, and it goes wide, luckily. But our defense is playing like shit. We cannot get our heads on the ball at all. There's another look at Weston's miss. Going into the 33rd minute, Leonard, like I said, he's a great player, and he has that long shot trait, which I love, and he's very good at dribbling. So I'm just taking the ball in and just shooting with him, seeing if I can get a good shot on target. But no, long shot trait actually equals putting the ball going 5 miles an hour towards the goalie on the ground. Now, right here, we get a free kick. I wasn't going to show what it was for because it was just one of those stupid, like, he wouldn't let me run past him penalties or fouls. So, right here, I'm going through Coker, sorry, but Clifford's a lot better at free kicks than you are. I put it in, and I was shocked. Great free kick. I mean, it was a little bit down the center, so if I put that a little bit to the right, it was going to go in. But as you'll see here, I can't believe a guy with 60-something free kick accuracy can get it over the wall and dip it back down just under the crossbar. It's a brilliant free kick. But off here, gives it to Weston. Weston goes bar down, and I swear to God this was a goal. And after the game, I did look at it, and it wasn't a goal. It did hit the goal line. It was not 100% over. Then right here, Leonard takes a shot, comes out to Colehurst. Colehurst with the Colehurst with the chip, and you got to make those. I mean, you got to make those. He's coming in here, slide tackle by Thompson. Great slide tackle to save the game. I had this slide tackle there. I needed to make it so they could not go up 1-0 for me to lose this game. I could not lose to Bury. This was a great win, putting me at 500, I think. That's how the game's going to end, boys. Bury 0, Southend United 0. Going in here, we need another left mid because that's our weakest position at this time. Looking at people on loan from the Premier League, and Brandon Barker, Manchester City's left mid, very good player, 17 years old. I think that I can afford him, and he seems really good. Manchester City comes back and says, we accept your offer for him to go out on loan, so we'll loan him out for a season. So he's going to be our left back this entire season. Now, after this game, I didn't notice this email. They didn't send me an email, but Miles Weston and Mandron are both out for 3 weeks and 5 weeks. That's going to kill us. We have no strikers now. We have Core and Colehurst. That's it. Going in against Stevenage in the Capital One Cup here. First, in the 5th minute, Colehurst. This is a great shot. Guy's 59 overall, and he puts it just over the bar off the one-time shot from about 20 yards. Very, very good kick right here. If he can do this all season, he'll be worth it, and I'll start giving him some more playing time. He really has to show me what he's made of because he's our only striker at the moment. Now right here, Core just messing around with it at midfield, passes it in. Timlin gets the ball, runs past the defender, and puts it inches, I mean inches, past the post. And I think you got to score from here. I mean, look at that. Inches. It's curling in, too. And it just goes off the post. And I just, you can see how mad all of our team is because we should be up 1-0. 33rd minute, I have this covered great. I'm forcing him out of bounds at the goal line. He somehow finds the room to cross it in, and he gets in. They get a great goal. Dags go up 1-0 against Southend United in the 33rd minute. It's a great goal. I don't know how he got the crossing because I was right on him. I don't know how he had the room to cross it. And I had 2 defenders on this guy. It was almost like Fofana's header in our first game. He didn't out-jump us. He was just at the right spot at the right time. Going into the 37th minute, just fooling around with it, Core up midfield, comes in, takes the finesse shot, and great save by Green, the Dags goalkeeper. After this, going into the 45th minute, crossing it in, Colehurst passes in the Core. Core fake shots it, puts it in. I thought this was a great finesse shot. I thought this was like 100% spot on, like Core putting it top right corner, accurate shot, making the Shrimper fans go nuts. But it turned out it was actually a horrible shot, just deflected off the center back's leg and goes top corner. I could not have gotten more lucky than that. That was a really lucky goal, giving Barry Core his first goal in the John Payne's Trophy. Now in the 73rd minute, Core threw balls at Barker, the new man signed in on loan, showing his pace here. Getting caught up by the center back, fake shots at cut back, puts it in to Clifford. Clifford puts a shot on target, and then Core, right spot, right time again, throwing it in, punching the onion bag, showing how he is a poacher. He can be our number one. He's showing me when Weston and Mandron are injured that he is our striker. He's showing us that he needs more playing time, especially when those two come back, that he deserves to be a starting striker. 87th minute here. I don't know what's going on. Gave up a bad rebound, and he just goes straight out to one of their guys. That's just bad luck again. So the second after we get a poaching goal, they get a poaching goal. And right now I'm pissed off. I'm saying I had the game in the bag, but no. Could not get the game in the bag because in the 87th minute they score a bullshit goal. And that's going to force this game into extra time, which I'm not happy about because my team, I have two of my best players injured. I have a small squad as is. So I'm wanting to get this on target as quick as possible. So Core coming in, fake shots it, burns the center back, comes in. He's like 13 to 14 yards away and puts it just outside the post. I almost threw my controller here because right here, how do you miss that? You're on a breakaway and you need to just put it inside the post. It forces an extra time and our team's tired and I've already made all my subs. Fofana puts it into Core and Core one-time volleys it. No. Way wide. That brings us into the second half of extra time, and my team is dead. I am getting outran on every front. He crosses it in, we head it away, and somehow right here, by the grace of God, I get a goal line clearance in the 113th minute. Here, Barker sends it into Clifford. Clifford running down, chips it into Core, and Core puts it top left, and great save. Good reflexes shown by the Dags goalkeeper Green. Just putting it in for the corner, that's all I really wanted because I know I had no room to go there. Now Coker taking this corner kick on the left side, throws it in, bounces it out to Mora, and he puts it in. Great shot, great save, and our guy is offsides and he puts it off the crossbar. That brings us to penalties. Bentley really needs to show his stuff here. Puts it, off the crossbar. Now Core comes up. Sorry about this, guys. My controller died at this point, or was about to shut off, so this is going to take a little bit of a while, but maybe it's going to throw him off. And Core puts it top right, brilliant penalty kick. But Bentley really needs to step up here, and he doesn't. Goes the wrong way. Stevenage 1, us 1. Fofana steps up here, trying to be a little cheeky here. The Manchester City man puts it above the goalkeeper. That was risky. I should have missed that. That's one of those stupid things in FIFA that goalkeepers don't actually go down the middle. Now Bentley coming in with a brilliant save. I waited there till the last second and I didn't guess there. I saw he was going left. Now Barker comes up, puts it top left, doesn't even move the goalkeeper. Right here, Bentley really needs to step up here. This is the last penalty kick of the game. He puts it off the crossbar like Fofana tried to do. And it doesn't go in. It goes off the crossbar and out, giving us the win in penalty kicks. That was a great game. I was stressed out. My team's tired, and that's probably going to affect us next episode because my team is going to be dead. I don't understand why the squad's so small, and I'm really regretting loaning out all those central midfielders and players this season already, making my squad too small. Once again, guys, thank you guys for joining me, and in the next episode, you'll see the end of the transfer window and this game against Oxford United. Thanks again for tuning in, boys. Like, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Let's look at the draw of the Johnston's Paint Trophy. Coventry City host Bury. Crawley Town are at